Good afternoon, guys. Evening, wherever you guys are in the world. State of the market every Monday, coming at you live. Ali in the office, Tashi in the conference room, I believe. Today, we're discussing summary of what's going on. We have a lot to go over, but it should be quick. Let's go have a look. Perfect. Perfect. So, five reasons today's housing market is anything but normal.
Mhm.
Next. Perfect. Tasha, can you please define normal to me?
Of
The
course,
adjective.
of course. So conforming to a type, standard, or regular pattern characterized by that which is considered usual, typical, or routine.
Hmm.
Mhm.
We knew that. We decided to reiterate it. Let's go next. So, one, mortgage rates. We're looking at historical mortgage rates by decade. If you spoke to your father, your grandfather, you asked them, hey, when did you buy your home and what was the rate? Like, the answer will be something like what we see here. In the
Mhm.
70s, it was 8%. In the 80s, it was 12%. In the 90s, it was 8%. In the
Yeah.
2000s, it was 6%. In the 2010s, it was an average of 4%. And today, it's fairly low. This is why we can't stress the fact enough that the interest rate is so low. And let's go next. Mortgage rates on a Freddie Mac 30-year fixed rate. We're looking
Mhm.
from January till September. We're looking at the
Yeah.
average rate from only Freddie Mac for the 30-year fixed rate. And look how insanely this chart goes up and then down. This is starting
Of
2020 pre-pandemic. 4% was fairly normal at the time. And
yeah.
it came down. And right now we're at 2.875. And it's the lowest it's
Mhm.
ever been in the past 50 to maybe 60 years. Uh, Home price appreciation. Tashi, please read.
So you see annual home price appreciation by calendar year from 1995 to 2021. And during the 2006 to 2011, that was during the market crash where the home prices went down a lot. But as you can see, this year compared to 2019, 2018, 2017, it shot up 14.1%. And the jump is really big, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's go next. Months supply of inventory.
hmm So months inventory of homes for sale. Uh, in, Inventory from January 2011 to January 2021. The inventory has gone down, but as you can see from January, it went down.
I mean,
Like
11. That
it was
was
a dip.
it was during the crash too. I mean, so
Yeah,
obviously, I mean,
a lot more
people were
dips.
panicking.
Yeah.
People were, what we say, tweaking.
hmm
People were wilding. I mean, we're in New York, so I could use these terms. People were literally they were
yeah.
wilding, and this is what we're seeing in terms of every beginning of the year. We took a record of what was going on, and
hmm
this chart shows towards the beginning of the year. I mean, that's how it was, and then from 11
Yeah.
till now, it's been very low. I mean, the best thing is what we see here. It's not as low as it used to be. Like I guess in like
hmm
November, October, you see that little
hmm
part where it goes dips, but it comes back up. So we're at
Yeah.
2.6 months of inventory, which is decent.
Yeah.
We would like slightly more, of course. That would be
I mean,
great.
it's
A lot
slowly,
of buyers.
slowly going up.
It's the fact that the demand is so strong that we're just going to
hmm
need a higher supply. That's as simple
hmm
as that. Let's go next. Days it takes to sell a home, Tasha. Tell me how many days it takes. Let's go next.
So average you see
March of 19.
in 20 so March of 19, you see it took about 42 days, and January
Of 19.
I'm sorry, July 2021, you see it's only 17 days average days on the market. There's high demand. It's not a doubt. The market is going crazy. Everyone's competing for to put in their offer.
Insane. It's literally
Mhm.
mind-boggling. And as soon as those interest rates drop late March, you see
Yeah.
the you see the result like from 36 to
Yeah.
29, and it has not hit over. I mean, it's not been even over 20 since the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And it's insane. I mean, no signs of slowing down. People are still buying. The rates are still low for now. They
Hmm.
will rise back up. We do expect it to rise back up. And we want to be in the third. We want to be in the 20s and the 30s. We don't want to be this low because this is
Yeah.
telling us that we need more supply. Bottom line. Let's go next. Numbers of offers per listing. And we're looking at the average number of offers received on the most recent close sale, starting December of 17 till July now. And we see in July, August of 18, we're seeing 2.2 offers. We're seeing
Mhm.
July and August of 2019, again, we see
Mhm.
2.2 offers.
Mhm.
Uh, Middle of 2020, 2.9 offers. That's when, it started going crazy.
What crazy.
And then when you see now 4.5, oh my God.
Mhm.
Insane, next level, high number. It's not as bad as it used to be because the inventory definitely went up. So that's still a lot of offers. I mean, every home that's not sold in a multi-offer place, I mean, then you're just price wrong. I guess that's the only way I can put it. Let's go next. Home price forecast for 2022.
Mhm.
This is we're seeing in terms of appreciation.
Mhm.
MBA very, very happily saying 8.4%.
Yeah.
Freddie Mac, HPES, Fannie Mae, and the National Association of Realtors were all expecting 5 or below. So we're looking 5% throughout, and then NAR is very conservative with their 3%.
Mhm.
Let's go next. Tasha, want to read what George Ratu
Ratu, a
said to us?
senior
Go ahead.
economist at Realtor.com.
Yeah.
He said, I expect an unusually busy fall season. Sellers are putting markets on the home. Sellers are putting homes in the market. Normally, this activity happens early in the spring.
Correct. And we
Yeah.
see that. We see these new listings coming in. Instead
Yeah.
of an early spring special, we see an early fall special.
Every
And
day I check the updates and I always see homes coming in.
and it's not like they slowed down from the spring, right? They're
Yeah.
continuously coming in. Obviously, we need
Mhm.
more, and sellers know that their home
It's
values are
definitely,
at a
yeah,
high
it's
right
going
now.
up. Yeah.
It's at a high right now, and they want to take advantage. Who wouldn't want to take advantage?
And it's also slowly getting steady, right?
Yeah, it's getting steady
Yeah. It's
because
getting steady.
the year started, but the demand is still there. Bottom line,
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
demand is still there, and once the interest rates rise, it's going to be even more steady.
Yeah.
I think we're good. Do you have any
Mm-hmm.
questions?
I'm good. I think that's good.
I think we're good too. Perfect. Thank you so much. State of the market on Monday. See you guys on Wednesday.